Hello, welcome back to a new Transformers toy review. I'm Autocon, and today I will be reviewing Transformers Legacy United Vector Prime from the Cybertron universe. With that awesome theme where, like, our worlds are in danger. We need to find the 4 cyber planet keys. With that awesome theme and everything. Yep, it's from that universe, and he looks pretty cool, I was skeptical at first, even though I just wish this was a new mold. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was hoping this would be a new mold, but it works. I like it. It's pretty cool. Now, before I start the whole review toy, I know for a fact everybody wants to know the similarities of Jhiaxus and this guy, Now, the chest piece, different, obviously, and I think the interaction with the chest piece are completely different. This one does something else, and then this one just kind of flips, and then this one kind of falls out and then turns into the airplane, right? Then we go down to the feet. The feet are completely the same. The crotch seems to be different. Yep. And then the feet, here we go down, and then from this side they're different because Vector Primes don't have the little wings, but the inside is completely the same because they both have that little fin that goes in the middle of the whole toy, right? The shoulders, these are nice. I like the golden paint and the purple or violet, I don't know what color. I love this whole painting aesthetic, blue. It's so nice. Shoulders are different, hands are the same. That's pretty much it. Head sculpt different. Sorry about that. Backpack, same backpack, but it seems like it's able to do more than that. No, because then I can have it like this, because that looks pretty good. Damn right. Let me see if I can just kind of like that. Yeah, it doesn't work out. It's too heavy. Whatever. Just leave it like that. Anyways, yeah, the backpack is still the same. It's the same till you get to these parts. Other than that, it's the whole same thing. Except this one has a pointy. Right here has that pointy thing, and this one doesn't. Other than that, the legs are the same. Just some minor differences. Mainly the paint and the head sculpt and the chest. Other than that, it's kind of the same thing. So if you see Vector Prime, I recommend it because this figure was great. Do not judge on it being a remold, kinda, because this one was great. The articulation was great. Transformation was great. This one still has it. It's still good, So let's check the articulation. Same as Jhiaxus, 360 degree all the way out. You got that nice elbow joint. You got that hand opening, pretty cool. You can bring down the shoulder to make it more like a knight if you want. You want to get a little creative, super mode, night mode, whatever. It has the ports. You can put the new rocks on him, get creative, go crazy. Now the wings are a little annoying. I wish they were able to fold them to just kind of have them like that, because if you have them like that, he's too heavy for them. So then you got to bring them down like this. I would have wished if they had them more up, or maybe there'll be an upgrade kit to just kind of have them like that right there. But other than that, that's what we get. Kind of sucks with the wings. Head, ball. Oh, well, it has that waist rotation. At the 360. Woohoo! And then we have the head sculpt, ball joint, so I can literally 360. Now, when I got my figure, because I pre-ordered mine mostly on GameStop. If you're in the USA, GameStop is a game store, and I pre-ordered them there. When I got mine, this piece wasn't pegged in, so don't think that it's broken or don't think that it doesn't fit in there. It's kind of like wobbly, but after you do the transformation perfectly and kind of fix it, it pegs in there. So don't be scared. Don't think that it's broken. Don't think that it's like that. Okay? Okay? Just making sure, because I was scared. I'm a little picky with my figures sometimes, so I was scared that it was going to break, and then I had to buy a new one, and then blah, 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 right? And then for the legs, you can literally do... Ooh, I didn't like that noise. Whatever. You can do that. Split. You know, go all the way up. Goes all the way... That. Bends almost all the way. Rotation. Ankle. And that's pretty much it. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, other than that, this toy, articulation, same as Jhiaxus, still good. Still recommend it. Pretty awesome toy. So, other than that, it's pretty great. Now, there's a minor issue that I have. For some reason, mine, the legs don't really peg in. And if, like, just that one. I know it doesn't peg, but this one holds. But mine copy does not hold on that one. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Now, for your accessories, you get the sword that can kind of cut through time and space. You get his cyber planet key, which can go right here in the back. You just kind of peg it in there. Pretty cool. It doesn't do anything, but it works out. It works for me. And then you can also peg it right here. So, pretty good. Transformation, pretty simple. We're gonna take off the accessories. Now, if you own Jhiaxus, it's gonna be a similar transformation. We're gonna unpeg this piece right here. Just kind of bring it like that. Straighten these out. Unpeg that backpack. Then we're just gonna unpeg this piece right there. And then we're just gonna fold this out. Rotate the chest, not the whole body. And then we're gonna fold in the head. And then when you want to peg this whole piece, it's gonna peg in those pegs right here. This one, and two. I don't know if you can see them. They peg in there, right there in those holes. So pretty easy to do. And then you just kind of fold this back in. Actually, I messed up. So unpeg that, fold that, because then these pegs are also gonna peg in there. So fold that out, fold that in, just like that. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Now we're gonna rotate the whole waist. We're gonna bring the shoulders down. Just keep that like that. And then I like to, might as well get rid of the hands. So if you own Jhiaxus, you know that you gotta make sure the fist is folded. Bring that back in. Open them. Fold that back in. Pretty good right there so far. I'm gonna lift them up just to have a space right now. And then for the legs, pretty easy. We're gonna fold these out. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Fold in the feet. And I like to take out the wings or the fin right here, just so it's not in the way. It's very thin, so I always just did it first. That way it wouldn't like be in the way or be scared to put pressure and forget about it and then just kind of fold it or break it, you know? And then just like the other one, we gotta bring this whole section back. And then be careful with the whole wings right here. I'm gonna align them real quick. And then we're just gonna bring this whole section down. Just like that. Just leave the wings up there. And then we're just gonna bring this whole section right here. We're just gonna bring it up like that. And then we're just gonna make sure it's all aligned there. And then we're gonna peg it right there. And then we're gonna make sure it's pegged to the feet. Right there. Same thing with the other one. We're just gonna bring up that whole section up. Make sure the fin is all the way up. Bring that whole section in. Peg everything right now. That everything's nice and firmly. Make sure this whole thing's pegged. And then leave this piece last, because it'll all align automatically. And then I'm gonna do the shoulders first. Yep, we're gonna leave the wings for the last so it looks cool, right? And then we're just gonna bring this whole section down just like Jhiaxus, and then we're just gonna push this in. Make sure it pegs in the feet. It's a little weird thing to do, but it's okay. I dig it. And then we just bring down the wings, and then the wings are gonna peg right here, just like the other one. So it's pretty much the same thing as Jhiaxus, but it's still a different toy. So it's weird. And then we bring in these. We can use the key. The key will automatically just kind of like peg in there, which is nice to protect this whole area, and it doesn't look empty, and it looks nice and glossy everywhere. And that's pretty much it. You know, this is the spaceship for Vector Prime. He's transformed. He looks nice. He looks pretty great. I'm looking for a base stand right here. Just trying to show him off a little bit with the stand. See, I don't think he's heavy. So there he is. Ooh, my stand can't handle it. I'm gonna just hold it like that. That way we can see it. So that's Vector Prime. He looks pretty cool. The painting is good. I like the golden, the blue, the purple or violet, whatever it is. And then I wish this was... Well, actually, it's fine. I thought Vector Prime was more like white instead of this kind of color, but it looks good. It works out. It's a remold, but it still works out. The original was a great figure. This one's a great figure. Articulation's pretty good. Can't complain. We have these pieces. I wish you could have just put them closer to the body and not just lay them down flat all the way to the knees. I wish you could just kind of like have them like tucked in the back, kind of like this guy, like that. That way it's not like all the way down on Vector Prime. It's like all the way down. Instead, we could have done something like that, like have them in there like that. But it's okay. Still a good figure. And then the sword, you can store it wherever you want, but I like to just throw it in there like that. I think it looks cool. Just kind of throw in there the sword right there. It fits, since everything's pegged in there. It holds on pretty good. And that's Vector Prime. So let's just get it to robot mode again. Real quick. Just gonna peg these. Now we're gonna go down with the arms, bring them up. Boom. Bring this out. And peg the legs. Unpeg these pieces. And then unpick the other one. I'm actually gonna take off the key. And we're gonna unpeg this one right here. And then we bring this whole section down. And then we're gonna bring this whole section down. Spread everything. Just make sure everything is good there. Now we're gonna bring this whole section up halfway. And then now we're gonna unpeg this whole section here. We bring the chest, fold it, we'll flip it. And then we're just gonna bring this whole section here. And then we're just gonna bring this down, flip the waist. And then you gotta be careful because you gotta do this perfectly fine. I don't know if it works on for me, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. You gotta peg in hard That way this whole piece is in there, and then you can just peg everything there, and then just bring down the wings. This is what I'm talking about. The wings should have been like a little bit like that. More stick to the back, not like this. But I mean, it's like, whatever. It's fine. I wish that maybe there'll be an upgrade kit that will help with the wings. I'll probably buy it or something like that. Hopefully. I know people like to go crazy with their 3D printing, so maybe they'll give us some nice wings or maybe a piece that we'll be able to do that or something like that. I'll see on eBay. But here's Vector Prime. I think you can actually, yeah, you can leave the key there. It's pretty cool, you know. The sword folds too, so. Oh, by the way, look at this amazing glossy sword. I don't know if you can see it. Does it glow? It looks so nice. Like in person, it looks so nice. I don't know if my camera can get it, but it looks so nice. Anyways, here's Cybertron Universe Vector Prime. Oh, sorry. Here's Jhiaxus. Same figure, same everything. Still great. And here's another Transformers Cybertron Universe Hotshot. Pretty awesome. I'm happy that we're getting these Cybertron lines because they were cool. I'm not sad or anything that the keys don't really do anything, but they still have a little gimmick, you know. They're still there, you know. So this is all cool. Vector Prime, if you can get it, I really recommend him. If you can't, then don't pay overpriced for a figure that's barely just came out. That's my advice. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and thank you. By the way, thank you so much for the 10 subscribers and the people that watch my videos. Thank you. I appreciate it.